Since Charterhouse started Ghana Music Awards, the award show has had more drama than a drama, cantata and Kisop concert party combined together. Hi, I'm Chronica and I tell amazing stories about both interesting and controversial personalities in Ghana. And today, thanks to Austine Wood, we are about to take a wild ride through the history and controversies of VGMA, where the biggest award of the scheme is unpredictable, much like Osebo's fashion choices.
Set your system's volume control for slightly above the normal listening level.
So, the first edition of the Ghana Music Award was held in the year 2000 to reward Ghanaian recording artists for their works done in 1999. On the night of the event, there were about 22 categories, but the biggest among all was the Song of the Year, and the first ever winner was Abenwaha by Daddy Lumba. On that same night, Lumba will go on to win the Artist of the Year. Mind you, at that time, the biggest award was Song of the Year. Okay. Come 2001, Kujentri will win the big award, Song of the Year, with his Tom and Jerry. And the following year, Lord Kenya also won the biggest award of the night with Chiki Oyebui Ye, in addition to the Artist of the Year. It was in 2003 that the drama would begin, because in that year, Kujentri released Mirika, and just when Mirika was topping charts across Ghana, Kuntihini dropped Aketesia, which also ran like Usain Bolt across all the charts. If you are thinking the competition will be tight among these two, Mirika and Aketesia, then listen to this. Bookback dropped Crew Blofo, and Okonfo Kwande also released Abroni Beji in that same year. So, on the night of the awards, Crew Blofo won Hip Life Song of the Year, Kujentri won Artist of the Year. And due to the trend of the previous years, when it came to the biggest category, a vast majority of Ghanaians were expecting Kujentri to climb the stage with Mirika to grab the award. Nanso Aketesia fa award no la, and this is where Ghanaians started questioning the credibility of the Ghana Music Award scheme. Because mind you, both Aketesia and Crew Blofo were competing for the same smaller category, Hip Life Song, and as well as the biggest category, Song of the Year. So, Ghanaians did not understand how Aketesia lost the Hip Life Song to Crew Blofo. Therefore, Charterhouse came out to explain that many people typically don't vote across all the categories, meaning some people only voted for the biggest category and ignored the small categories. But that was not the only controversy of the night. There was another confusion. The confusion was that in the previous years, all the winners of the biggest award, Song of the Year, had also won the Artist of the Year. However, this particular year, even though Aketesia won the Song of the Year for Kuntihini, Kujentri was the one who won the Artist of the Year. So, come 2004, Charterhouse will make a huge adjustment in order to clear the confusion. They changed the name of the biggest award from Song of the Year to Most Popular Song of the Year. And that year, Ahonkawum by VIP, the most popular song, as well as the Artist of the Year. 2005, Abuwa Konkontibai by Abuwa, popular song and also the Artist of the Year. Oforian Ponsa did the same with Emanuela in 2006. And just when Ghanaians were about to be like, nowadays dear, no Libilibi, no Labalaba, everything be clear, what will happen in 2007 will overshadow all the success they achieved in the previous 3 years. In 2007, Kweku Jesse gave Ghanaians Onyamia Seda Ye Bebre. Oforian Ponsa served as Ojo Ti Sensu Onyunu, and Samini also said Obi Siodowa Montreal Senakume Mufita. So, who wins the biggest, most popular song of the year? Remember, in the previous 3 years, every single person who won the Artist of the Year also won the biggest award of the night. Samini won the Artist of the Year. However, the biggest, most popular song of the year went to Ken Ayisoba. I want to see you, my father. This generated massive debate among the general public, and Charterhouse responded with, Did you vote? Did you vote? Did you vote for your favorite? Did you vote? Huh? You did not vote, huh? So stop complaining. Did you vote? Next time, just vote. But this would almost be nothing compared to the 2008 drama, which would lead to gospel musicians threatening to pull out of the award scheme. It all started when Professor John Evans Fifi Atamils decided to use a gospel song by Lenny Akpade as his election campaign song. Therefore, the song Most High God became very popular across the length and breadth of the country. Almost everyone was very certain that finally, for the first time ever, a gospel song will also win the biggest award of all. And that was when Charterhouse shouted,
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Charterhouse changed the biggest award from Most Popular Song of the Year to Artist of the Year. Therefore, the gospel music fraternity threatened to boycott the award, because how could you shift the table just when the biggest award is right in front of a gospel artist to pick up? Lo and behold, Lenny Akpade won the Most Popular Song of the Year. But the award did not have the same weight or meaning like the previous years, because it was no longer the biggest among all. On that night, the new biggest award, Artist of the Year, went to Kwakese Abodam, and since then, the biggest award has remained Artist of the Year, and it has been won by Ochiame Kwame, VIP, Sarkodie, R2Bs, Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Joe Metal, Ebony. And as you may know, the controversy cannot end here.
And we won't tolerate peace on this ground. Never.
In fact, this is just the beginning. We are in 2019, and the battle between Shatawale and Stonebwoy over who is the best dancehall act has become bigger than Pamela Odame's something. Ghanaians' attentions were more on the best dancehall artist of the year category even than the artist of the year. The event started with Shatawale winning 2 awards straight, High Life Song of the Year and Dancehall Song of the Year. But the tension only got more tensions, and Stonebwoy was announced as the winner. While Stonebwoy was on the stage with his gang to receive the award, Shatawale and his gang also climbed the stage, and this resulted in Stonebwoy pulling a gun. Luckily, no shot was fired, so the event continued later on. However, the organizers refused to give out the Song of the Year and Artist of the Year award because the 2 of them had won those awards. Kwame Eugene would win the Artist of the Year 2020. Then came 2021, and all eyes were on Kiddy because clearly he was the man of the moment. But at the same time, Diana Hamilton also had huge endorsement and support from the Church of Pentecost. So on the night of the event, Diana Hamilton became the second gospel artist to win the biggest award. This led to Kiddy being trolled heavily across various social media platforms. However, in the following year, Kiddy worked hard to win the Artist of the Year. And now, to the present, 2023, Black Sherif wins the Artist of the Year as expected by almost every single Ghanaian. So, did any controversy catch your attention in the latest VGMA event? Did I miss anything? Speak your mind in the comment section below and let's have a discussion. Once again, special thanks to Mr. Austine Wood, the tomato farmer of Akomadan, for putting all the facts and figures together. See you in the next one.
So please, sa barangay